Well, hello everybody. How y'all doing out there? I'm outside today because it's a little nip in the air, but it's a good nip. It feels good because we're gonna be wanting this weather when it gets really hot. Okay, but I'm just coming at y'all today right quick to talk about something that I'm talking to my friends and my daughter about. Okay, I call people like this. I call them the onion pillar. You know what I call them, the onion pillar. You know how if you I love onions. Okay, but anyway, onions have layers, lots of layers. You know what I'm saying? And I did a video about this before, but people, when they can't find nothing really bad to say about you, they would make it up. So they would just take that onion, those layers, and they keep peeling and peeling, try to find something, dig it and try to find something. You go spend all your time with tired arms, and your eyes probably teared up from the onions, trying to find something bad to say, but you can't find nothing. Someone's gonna make it up. Do y'all remember how they did Barack and Michelle Obama? They made a big deal about Michelle's arms. They couldn't find nothing bad to say about Barack, but okay, oh, he's gay. He has a gay lover and blah, 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 blah. People make stuff up about you when they can't find nothing bad to say about you. They really, really do. They have to keep digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. Oh, she got chip toenail polish. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm telling y'all, I know y'all know some people like that in your lives. I call them onion peelers. Yeah, they're exhausting people. It is a form of jealousy, pure D jealousy. You don't have anything bad to say about someone, you gonna just make up something just to have a conversation about that person. I think that's so sad. You would have gossiped so bad about this person. You can't say they nasty, dirty, stank, filthy, dirty house, kids ripping running the streets, nasty attitude, dress funky, hair all over their damn head. Yeah, you can't say nothing bad about them. Teeth all jacked up. You can't say nothing bad about them. So you're going to make that up. You're going to find something on that person and make it up. And just go spread it around like wildfire, whatever this and that, because it makes you feel better about yourself. People are like that. Yeah. Onion peelers. They like to just keep digging and digging and peeling and peeling and peeling and peeling. Peeling back layers about you. Yeah. They want to say something, just something stupid. They try to find something. You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said before, the sad part about when it comes to women, sometimes women, we could be our own worst enemy. They ain't gonna sit up here and be that way towards another woman. You know what I'm saying? I seen from a big woman to the smallest woman. I mean, sharp as hell. Okay. But then, you know, men say stupid stuff. Like I say, a man, he want a Barbie doll in his arm 24/7, but he can look like a damn Homer Simpson. Yeah, big stomach, balding, jacked up hairline way back to this piece right here. But you want your woman to be a Barbie doll. I was talking to my husband about that kind of shit. I was looking like, why y'all like that? I know all men like that. I ain't talking about all men, but they know who they are. You want your woman to be like, she got to be on the coldest. She got to be on 10, 15, probably 20 all the time. But you walk around here, teeth jacked up, hands look like clubs, feet look like nubs. You all jacked up. You know, one eye bigger than the other, skin problems, nappy beard like you got raisins or taco meat on your face, nappy chest hairs or whatever, sparse, breasts smell like all but damned. Okay, but you want that woman to be on a top notch. Yeah. I feel that's the kind of brother right there who was up in onion peel women. She can't have this. You got all these standards of how you want your woman to look, but ain't looked at yourself in the mirror lately. I just laugh at I do. I be laughing. I be looking like, damn, he for real about that. And these men, they know who they are. They know who they are. You're not a looker yourself, but you want your woman to be, so that'll bring you the attention that you never got, that you can't get. You know? It's sad. I mean, I talked about this stuff before. I just think it's just pathetic, for real. And I find it funny too. You know what I'm saying? You cut down women, but you ain't nothing yourself. You cut down a woman because of her weight, but you over here looking like Fat Albert. Okay? You cut down a woman because of her hair, whether she wearing a wig, natural hair, or whatever, but your hairline starts back here. Like, what? Okay. You know what I'm saying? That type. You know? Yeah. And got something to say about everybody else, about another woman's body or something like that. Because you gotta find something wrong, because I guess you haven't looked at yourself in the mirror lately. Some men, they would do that. They have not looked at themselves in the mirror lately. But when they cut down somebody else, again, the onion peeler. Trying to find something wrong with somebody else, but you can't. So you gonna make it up to make yourself feel better about the way you look and the way you handle yourself. And you don't like what's looking back at you when you look in the mirror. Yeah. It's pathetic. You know? This is how some people are. Yeah, make stuff up about you because they can't find nothing to say about you or try to cut you down. It's like, to me, like I said, sometimes, you know, guys still do that stuff. They can see you, find you attractive, they approach you, and you can tell them nicely, like, you know, oh, thank you, but no thanks, I'm not interested or whatever. Now you a bitch, you a hoe. You know how, y'all know the type. Yeah, you all these names now because you can't take no for an answer. No, it's kryptonite to some mofos out here. Sad, but true. Instead of just taking it to the chin like a man, saying, you know, well, okay, I just thought, you know, I found you attractive and I'm sorry, you know, sorry I bothered you or whatever. But now you want to call her out her name? That tells me I dodged a bullet. That woman, she dodged a bullet on that mofo right there. You know? So he wasn't nothing to begin with. Yeah. But the onion peeler come in all forms. Male, female, all races, all sizes, the onion peeler. Yeah. That's what I call them. Keep peeling back those layers. Your arms is tired, now you're crying. Because, see, yeah, now just my arms is tired. And now my eyes is teared up. Damn. Let me just make something up about her motherfucking ass. You know, make something up about dude. You know, that's what people do, y'all. Y'all know the type. Y'all know the type all too well. But I'm out here just enjoying it. Get out. What? Get your... Y'all, hold on. There's a damn cat over here. Damn cat rolling up. Anyway. But yeah, y'all know the type. But anyway, I'm going to go back in the house because this wind is picking up out here. Picking up pretty good. But y'all, take care. Lay low. Stay out the way. We go ahead. My husband here cooking. We go ahead and eat his food up. So, I will probably get back with y'all in the next few days. But I'm saying, y'all, you know the type. The onion peeler. You know, they can't say nothing bad about you. So they're going to make it up. They say something about probably your weight, your hair, your looks, your lips, or whatever. But really, they nothing wrong with you. You know the type. But alright, you guys. Y'all take care. Lay low, stay out the way. I'm going to get back with y'all in the next video. So, have a beautiful Thursday night and a beautiful Friday. Deuces.